few mistakes. Usually I end up with a few mistakes from each session, and that costs months. Months, not only time, months are money. And remember that month is month of operation. Month of operation is month of revenue generation. One, waiting to stage 4 to release LLE. We speak about it. It's not bad to remind people here. You should always start LLE earlier. You need to save a days. Believe me, sometimes the final negotiation and the choose between two vendors because of 3 weeks, for example, 4 weeks in the delivery. Yes, it is this way with a difference of cost. Second one, sequential thinking on authorities. We don't do permits, complete permit and complete construction and complete power agreement. It's not sequential. Authorities is not one entity. It's not something, some office you go to it, it's called authority. You have different authority. Each authority would have ask you for a requirement. They need that different kind of requirement. They will block you from doing something. The environmental impact assessment will block you from doing anything outside. Beside the design you can do it in your office. No one will stop you from designing or contacting a contractor or whatever. But I mean on the ground. Power agreement will not block your construction. You can do the full construction, full LLA, but you reach to the end of the project, you will not have power, you cannot do level 3, your site will be delayed. So you need to understand what is the requirement of each authority, what is the consequences of delay of each authority. Compressing commissioning. Commissioning, you should have your own time. Don't compress. Usually the people, majorly the project managers, will keep pushing, no, we can do it at the end. You know, the philosophy of at the end, the backloading of everything. That could work sometimes in the real estate. In the other buildings, normal construction. Why? Because the delay, as I told you, it does not have that much penalty. A penalty, not only, I mean, contractual penalty or reputation on the operation itself. Plus, you could really handle them at the end. If the generator delayed in a real estate building, it's not a big deal. Really not a big deal. Like really, we installed generator in the last week, and we tested it after even the TOC. It's fine. It just needed to be installed for the authority to check and inspect. But in the data center, you cannot do that. It's not all you are delivering to get the civil defense NOC and power company NOC. You are delivering to a hyperscaler. You need to make sure before I install all of these $1 million equipment, hundreds of millions, sometimes billions, that's a big campus, if you did not test any single cable and wire inside the site. So compression the commissioning, you should have this because you will have a lot of surprises in the commissioning. You will have a blast, you will have a failure, you will have damages, you will forget something that's important. I'm closing, I'm closing. In 8 minutes, we'll be closing. No buffer for LLE delivery can install. As I told you, LLE, you need two front loaders as much as I can. Even if I feel there is some kind of relaxation in the timeline, which I can do after stage 3, no, I should push always to stage 2. I need to be ready for any surprises, like the surprises we are having today, the shipping and like shipping and delivery issues. You need to plan always. Power agreement as an afterthought, as I told you. Power agreement, everyone will run behind the permit. We need to start. We need to do enabling. We need to do substructure, superstructure, and they forget the power agreement. This is the first thing should happen in the data center. It should happen even during the land selection. These are some major mistakes. Now, session 3. Before we go to session 3, yes, Hassan, if you have a question quickly because we need to close on 11, then we have a few questions after.
Yes, just small question regarding the operator engagement. At what stage it's the best to be engaged?
Day one.
Operators who will operate the
day one. Day one. They should be involved in the design.
A dedicated team on site
in the design. Yes.
Okay.
The developer